Last time on The Bill. What we're going to do is install our new hooker headers here and get these gaskets on. It's a little bit of a hard process, so we got Rick helping out here. It's a little more of a two-man than a one-man, so just got to line it up with the holes basically and get your bolts started. As long as you can get one or two started, then you can kind of let everything hang, and then you can get everything else in there. Let's go back just a little bit, Rick. So now we're ready to put our plug wires on. We've got them laid out from longest to shortest. So basically it's a mix and match game to figure out which one will go to what spark plug. So okay, we got our wire looms on. It's a good way to route the spark plug wires. We're all buttoned up here. Okay, we've got everything wired up. We've got our tack wire and our power to our coil. We have our oil pressure and temperature sending units in place, and have our alternator wire back to the battery, and the starter's wired up. We're about ready to start this engine. We've got our water temperature, we've got our oil pressure and our voltage. We've got our tack to know how fast the engine is spinning. We've got our switch for our fan, switch for our fuel pump, but we're running a mechanical fuel pump, so this switch is actually running our electrical water pump, and switch for the coil power, and then our start button. And this is your main on-off. So when we're ready, we turn the red knob and hit the button. Okay, we're getting ready to fire it up. We want to make sure that the camshaft is broken properly, so you have to run it for 20 minutes at 2,000 RPM. Can't let it idle. Idle's not good for a camshaft on the initial startup on a fresh engine. So once we fire it up, and we're going to run it for 20 minutes, then we can make sure everything is okay. Filling the radiator here with distilled water. Let's get this thing started. Okay, we're done on our test stand. We've got a couple little things to tweak, but I'm going to wait till it's in the car until we get the exhaust on it, as well as an air cleaner and all that to mess with the idle mixture screws. But right now it's running fine, it's doing well, and we're getting ready to drop it into the frame.